I left the door a little open in case your heart comes home tonight. The way you used to say my name still lingers in the fading light. I'm trying hard to keep my distance, but missing you keeps pulling me. And every shadow on the wall looks like who we used to be. I know you needed time to breathe, but baby, don't forget me yet. If loving you is something wrong, it's still the one thing I don't regret. Come back in if your heart is tired of running from the truth. There's a quiet place that still belongs to you. If you feel like the world is colder than it's ever been, you know where I am, just come back in. Your sweater's on the dresser, I never found the strength to move. It still holds the warmth you left, like it's waiting here for you. I talk to you in whispers, even though you're far from here. But somehow when the night gets soft, I swear I feel you near. I'm not asking for forever, just the truth of where you've been. If you're standing at my doorway, baby, I let you in again. Come back in if your heart is tired of running from the truth. There's a quiet place that still belongs to you. If you feel like the world is colder than it's ever been, you know where I am, just come back in. If your hands are shaking, if you're breaking in the dark, you don't have to say a word, just let me hold your heart. Come back in, even if it's only for the night. Come back in, I'll keep the hallway wrapped in light. If you need me, I'll be where your memories begin. Baby, come back in. Come back in. Come back in. The night is softer when you close. Your heartbeat feels like home the most. You trace the quiet on my skin, and every breath pulls me back in. I've spent my life trying not to break, but you hold me like I'm something safe. In your arms all my fears release. You turn my chaos into peace. Don't let the moment fade away. Just hold me through the dark this way. Stay with, don't let go. I need your warmth more than you know. Keep me near, breathe me slow. In your touch is where I grow. Stay tonight, let it be just you here. Stay with me. I've been running from my past, hiding hurt that never passed. But when your hands are around my waist, every wound starts to erase. You see the things promise me you'll choose to stay. Stay in the quiet, stay in the light, stay in my arms through the longest night. Wherever you are is where I'll be. Just stay. Stay with me. Slowly, like a whisper in the dark, you trace the quiet corners I'd been hiding in my heart. Every secret fear I buried started trembling in your hands. You held them like they mattered, like you truly understand. And I never thought that loving could feel this calm, this wide like the night stopped breaking, standing still by your side. But it's fragile when you've carried years of doubt. So I breathe you in before the worry drowns me out. 'Cause with you I feel a deep trust, something I don't have to name. You never rush, you never push, you meet me gentle in my shame. You hold my truth like soft dust and blow the pain away with ease. With you I feel a deep trust, a place my restless heart can finally breathe. I used to flinch at kindness, waiting for the break, thinking every warm intention would become another ache. But you stay in every moment, never turning from my scars. You see beauty in the pieces that I thought were pulled apart. And your silence feels like comfort, not the space where love goes cold. You make room for all my shadows and the stories left untold. So I let my fear unravel thread by thread. You're the quiet voice reminding me I'm safe instead. 'Cause with you I feel a deep trust, something I don't have to name. You never rush, you never push, you meet me gentle in my shame. You hold my truth like soft dust and blow the pain away with ease. With you I feel a deep trust, a place my restless heart can finally breathe. Let me fall slow into your hands, let me stay where understanding stands. If I tremble, just pull me near. Tell me love can live without fear. You're the calm I never knew, steady rhythm pulling through. If I falter, don't let go. Teach my guarded heart to grow. With you, this deep trust lingers on, even after all the doubt is gone. Hold me steady, hold me true. My heart learns how to trust in you. I voice in the hallway, like a memory learning to breathe, soft as the dust on the window, quiet as the space you leave. I trace the lines of the night sky, hoping it leads me back to you. But every star I reach for falls the way it used to. And I keep walking through the sound of every only me left behind. I'm lost in your echo, where your shadows still remain. Every whisper hits my chest low, like a song without a name. I keep turning toward the silence, hoping somehow you'd return. But I'm lost, still in your echo, and it's more than I can unlearn. I play the records you loved once, just to fill the empty air. Each note feels like a message, saying you're almost here. I sit alone in the darkness, let the moon pull me apart, and all the things you never said still ring inside my heart. I keep listening for a sign, but it's only me this time. I'm lost in your echo, where your shadows still remain. Every whisper hits my chest slow, like a song without a name. I keep turning toward the silence, hoping somehow you'd return. But I'm lost, still in your echo, and it's more than I can unlearn. Maybe love survives the sound, faint but impossible to erase. Maybe I'm haunted by the pieces of what time could not replace. I reach out to the emptiness, but all I touch is blue. Still I hold the echo gently, 'cause it's the last part of you. So I breathe into the quiet, let the night carry me slow. I'm still here, still falling, lost in your echo. I still feel the warmth of your fingers tracing stories on my skin. Every touch you left behind me plays like echoes in the wind. You held me like you knew me more than I ever knew myself. Now I reach for what is missing, but there's nothing left to help. I keep rewinding every moment, like maybe I can change the scene. But the truth keeps pulling closer and wakes me from the dream. Hands I remember still holding on tight, even though you're gone. touch lingers softly in the spaces I breathe. I close my eyes slowly. You're the ghost I still can't. I remember reaching through time, trying to forget, but they're still intertwined. Even in silence, even in pain, your hands are the memory I can't escape. I walk through rooms we lived in, they're colder than they used to be. I keep seeing shadow traces where you used to lean on me. You taught me what it felt like to feel safe in someone's arms. Now I sleep with open windows, hoping wind can bring your warmth. But I'm holding on to moments fading slower than they should, still pretending you might turn back, and missing me feels too much. Hands I remember still holding on tight, even though you're gone, you stay in the night. Your touch lingers softly in the spaces I breathe. I close my eyes slowly. You're the ghost I still can't. I remember reaching through time, trying to forget, but they're still intertwined. Even in silence, even in pain, your hands are the memory I can't escape. Maybe love was meant to leave marks, maybe hearts break just to grow, but I trade every healed moment for a second of your hold. If time could fold back gently, I'd meet you where we first began, just to feel you one more moment before you slipped out of my hand. Hands I remember still here when it's quiet, still here when it rained loose. I keep them in my heartbeat where nothing ever fails. Hands I remember, and maybe that's okay, 'cause losing you forever is more than I can take. When the room emptied, I felt the weight you left behind. Your warmth was fading from the cushion, like a ghost slipping from my mind. The quiet settled on the table where your hands used to rest. I didn't know that losing moments could ache deeper than the rest. And I stood still in the doorway, like you might turn back somehow. When the room emptied, so did I, piece by piece. All the words we didn't finish fell apart between the seams. I keep searching through the shadows for the light you used to bring. When the room emptied, it took everything. Your footsteps linger in the hallways, like they're afraid to disappear. I whisper little conversations just to feel you close, still here. Your jacket hanging by the mirror still pretends you walk right in. Funny how the smallest absence can feel louder than our sins. I try to hold what's left of us, but the silence wears it down. When the room emptied, so did I, piece by piece. All the words we didn't finish fell took everything. Maybe love was never meant to leave without a sound. Maybe healing only happens once you let the night fall down. And though time keeps pulling forward, my heart keeps slipping back to the echo of your leaving and the space you never fill back. So I breathe slow in the stillness, let the quiet settle in. When the room empty, that's where the ache begins. I sit beside the window where your shadow used to fall. The moon paints silver on the carpet like it's waiting for your call. The air feels thick with memories, soft as breath you left behind. And every echo in the darkness leads me back into your light. I keep reaching through the quiet for the warmth you used to leave. On your side of night, everything still feels like you. All the whispers, all the stillness hold the shape of what we knew. I keep drifting toward the silence where your heartbeat used to be. On your side of night is where my thoughts return to sleep. I never meant to miss you in the ways I miss you now. The little pauses in the evening carry more weight than I allow. I trace the outline of the moment where we slipped into goodbye. But the truth stays soft and heavy, like your hand once holding mine. And though I walk the room alone, I feel in the undertone. On your side of night, everything still feels like you. All the whispers, all the stillness hold the shape of what toward the silence where your heartbeat used to be. On your side of night is where my thoughts return to sleep. Maybe love is in the spaces where we breathe but never speak, where the quiet wraps around us and the world grows small and weak. I still find you in the shadows, soft as every missed goodbye. In the hush between the hours and the slow fade of the sky. So I sit here with the darkness, let it hold me through the quiet. 'Cause your side of night still feels like home, even when you're not beside it. here. I know you've carried her for years, silent weight behind your tears. You've given love you never got, and held on tight when others did not. But let me be the place you fall. I'll hold your heart through every wall. I see the wounds you try to hide. Let me stay here right by your side. You don't have to be so strong. With me it's safe to come undone. I can love you better, better than the pain you knew. I can hold you closer, show you what real hearts do. Let me be the comfort when the nights grow cold. Let me be the hands you trust, the warmth you hold. I can love you better, better than the ones before. I'll stay with you forevermore. You've learned to smile through every ache, afraid to give more than you take. But baby, with me you can breathe. Lay your burden, just let it leave. You don't need armor in my arms. I'll guard your soul from every harm. Your truth, your past, your trembling fears, I'll kiss them softly year by year. Don't hide the pieces that remain. I'll fit them gently, ease the pain. I can love you better, better than the pain you knew. I can hold you closer, show you what real hearts do. Let me be the comfort when the nights grow cold. Let me be the hands you trust, the warmth you hold. I can love you better, better than the ones before. I'll stay with you forevermore. Give me your sorrow, give me your truth. I'll carry both, I'll carry you. If the world turns heavy, lean on me. I'll be your quiet, your clarity. You deserve a love that doesn't fade. Let me give you everything I've made. So take my hand and feel it now. A gentle love, a steady vow. I can love you better, I swear it's true. Every beat says I choose you. We walked through nights that felt too long, held on even when the world felt wrong. You read the quiet shaking in my breath, stayed close when I had nothing left. Your hands, they trace my hidden scars, like you're mapping constellations in the dark. And every time you pull me in, I feel the parts of me begin again. You love me past the things I fear. You see the truth I keep unclear. 'Cause what we have is more than this, more than touch, more than a kiss. It's every moment you don't let go, every heartbeat soft and low. It's deeper than the words we say, stronger than the nights we fade. Love like ours is meant to stay. It's more than this, more than this. I've doubted love 1,000 times. Thought I'd lose myself in all the lines, but you held space for me to breathe. You gave me room, you let me be. And when I crumble in your hands, you understand me without demands. You lift me softly through the ache. You're the calm no one else can make. You stay with me through every break, through every fear I keep unmade. 'Cause what we have is more than this, more than touch, more than a kiss. It's every moment you don't let go, every heartbeat soft and low. It's deeper than the words we say, stronger than the nights we fade. Love like ours is meant to stay. It's more than this, more than this. Hold me slow, don't rush the night. Let your arm pull me into light. If the world gets heavy, promise me you'll stay close when my heart can't see. This love is quiet, strong and true. It's everything I feel with you. So stay until the shadows lift. You're the peace I never knew could exist. In your arms I finally find my bliss. 'Cause love with you is more than this. The night sits heavy on the doorway where you used to say your last goodnight. Now the air feels wide and empty, like it's learning how to hold the quiet. Your pillow keeps its shape beside me, though your warmth has slipped away. And every breath I take alone now feels borrowed from yesterday. I'm still trying to understand how a heart can break so soft. After you were gone, the world keeps moving like nothing's wrong, but every corner of the room still whispers where you once belonged. I keep reaching for the echo of a love that lingers on. I don't know who I am after you are gone. Your coffee spoon untouched this morning, the one you always left askew. I never thought the smallest details would be the hardest ones to lose. I sit inside your absence gently, like I'm scared to break the truth that the future that we pictured was a home I built with you. And though I try to turn the page, my hands keep shaking at your name. After you were gone, the world keeps moving like nothing's wrong, but every corner of the room still whispers where you once belonged. I keep reaching for the echo of a love that lingers on. I don't know who I am after you are gone. Maybe grief is just love with nowhere left to go. Maybe healing isn't rising, but learning how to take it slow. Maybe pieces of you stay here in the spaces you once filled, in the light that hits the window, in the dreams time hasn't stilled. So I sit with all the quiet, let the night keep drifting on. But there's a part of me that pauses, still searching for your song. And I whisper to the darkness, though I know you won't respond. I'm still learning how to live after you are gone. We used to talk until the morning about the dreams we couldn't name. Now we sit across the table, acting like we're not the same. Your smile feels like a memory, borrowed from another life. And I keep tracing all the outlines of the days we let slip by. I wonder when the warmth went cold, when we stopped holding this is the love we forgot, left somewhere between the lines, in the silence of our distance, in the weight of passing time. We didn't mean to let it go, but somehow we just lost the thread. This is the love we forgot, but not the love that's dead. Your hand brushes mine on instinct, but we pull away too fast, as if touching might remind us of the things we couldn't last. We walk around our old apartment like strangers, learning where to be, trying not to wake the shadows of who we were, of you and me. And though the truth is hard to speak, it's been breaking us for weeks. This is the love we forgot, left somewhere between the lines, in the silence of our distance, in the weight of passing time. We didn't mean to let it go, but somehow we just lost the thread. This is the love we forgot, but not the love that's dead. Maybe love is born in moments, but it's kept in what we choose. Maybe we stopped choosing each other long before we felt the bruise. Still a part of me remembers how your heartbeat matched my own, how we grew from whispered comfort into something deep and known. So I sit here in the quiet, hoping somehow we're not gone. This is the love we forgot, or maybe not the one we're done. The night is quiet like a secret, and I'm lying here awake, thinking about the way you touched me, like you knew the parts that ache. I'm trying not to let it show, but you read me without trying. Every time you say my name, it stops the hurt from rising. I've been holding on too tight. I'd lead to the things I shouldn't keep. But when you breathe beside me, I can finally breathe deep. I've got a soft heart, and you hold it like it's something you won't break. A soft heart, falling slow but safe in every move you make. If it's love, baby, don't be scared to feel it start. You found your way into my soft heart. Your fingers trace the quiet, like they're learning every line. I never felt this open, but you treat it like it's fine. You don't rush the fragile moments, you don't run from where it hurts. You just stay until it settles, like it's something I deserve. And I'm trying to be honest, even when the words come slow. But when your eyes are on me, it's easier to show. I've got a soft heart, and you hold it like it's something you won't break. A soft heart, falling slow but safe in every move you make. If it's love, baby, don't be scared to feel it start. You found your way into my soft heart. Soft heart. If I tremble, it's not fear, it's just the truth coming near. You touch me like you already know. I'm softer than I let it show. My soft heart only beats as calm when you're around. Soft heart, you lift me up so gently from the ground. Stay tonight, keep your hands where all the healing starts. Hold my soft heart. Soft heart, soft heart. The night feels softer when you're here, like every shadow learns to disappear. Your heartbeat settles right with mine, two quiet rhythms falling into time. We don't need words to fill the space. Your touch already speaks with grace. And in this room of fading light, you're the reason everything feels right. I never knew love could move so slow, but somehow with you it feels like home. Cause when the world starts losing trust, you hold me close, it's only us. No noise, no rush, just steady ground where all my broken parts calm down. You breathe me back to who I was, and every moment it's only us, only us. Your warmth is something I can't hide. It pulls me gently to your side. You read me like an open page, undoing years of quiet rage. And all the storms I used to chase fade out when I see your face. You stay even when I fall apart. You stitch the quiet cracks inside my heart. A love like this doesn't need to prove it lives inside the way you move. Cause when the world starts losing trust, you hold me close, it's only us. No lose every fear. Just whisper soft, I'm always here. If the world turns cold and rough, we'll stay strong, it's only us. Only us in the quiet of the night. Only us where everything feels. Stay with me till the darkness is undone. Only us, always one. When the world grows heavy on my chest, you're the quiet I run to for rest. Every fear I hide behind my smile, you see through it, stay a while. Your arms feel like a room of light, a gentle shelter in the night. I fall apart, but you hold grace. You always bring me to a safer place. And every time I lose my way, you pull me back with what you say. You're my safe place where I can breathe, where all the storms will finally leave. No judgment here, just open arms. You calm my fire, you dim my scars. In this world that moves too fast, you're the home that always lasts. My safe place, my safe place. I've been broken more than I admit, but you never make me run from it. You sit with me in every ache. You never ask for what I can't give. Your voice turns all my chaos slow, a warmth I never thought I'd know. And in your truth I find release, a quiet space where I find peace. You hold me close, you hold me true, and I feel stronger next to you. You're my safe place where I can breathe, where all the storms will finally leave. No judgment here, just open arms. You calm my fire, you dim my scars. In this world that moves too fast, you're the home that always lasts. My safe place, my safe place. Let the nights fall slow, I'm fine, as long as your heartbeat touches mine. If the world turns cold outside, I'll run to you, no need to hide. You're the only truth I trust, my softest peace, my quiet love. Stay with me in the dim moonlight. Hold me close till the hurt feels right. In your arms I know I'm safe with you, my safe place. Like a whisper on my skin, the night feels a little warmer every time you pull me in. Your hands say more than words, soft stories in the dark, and every time you hold me, you relearn my heart. I don't need a perfect promise, just the way you breathe near mine. If love is something fragile, yours still feels like it's kind. Your touch tells me everything you never say. Your touch pulls the lonely from my chest away. I fall every time you hold me like that. Your touch feels like home, and I keep coming back. You trace a line of comfort down my shoulder, through my spine, and suddenly the noise fades out like it's fun. You never had to try to make my heart beat slow. The moment you get closer, my whole world starts to glow. I don't need 100 reasons, just the way you call my name. If love can be this simple, then don't let it fade. Your touch tells me everything you never say. Your touch pulls the lonely from my chest away. I fall every time you hold me like that. Your touch feels like home, and I keep coming back. Hold me like you mean it, don't let the moment run. If we're learning how to love, then let this be lesson one. Your touch, still the only place I rest enough. Don't change, just stay the way you show your love. Your touch, we didn't shout, we didn't break. No doors slammed, no words to take. Just two tired hearts in the hallway, letting silence choose the way. Your eyes were softer than the morning, but colder than they used to be. I felt the end before you said it, like a slow falling memory. And I kept searching for a reason, something small for us to hold. But every moment felt like winter, where we used to feel warm. A quiet goodbye whispered in the space where love used to echo softly in this place. No tears on the surface, but I'm drowning inside. You left without leaving, just slipped out of my life. A quiet goodbye, the kind that lingers still, a fading touch in the dark. I can't rebuild, maybe loving softly now with fire in the sky. Just a quiet, trembling, breaking goodbye. I still hear your steps in the kitchen, even though you're never there. Your sweater hangs on the chair back, like it's waiting for the air. Our pictures stare like they're asking how we lost what felt so sure. But love gets tired of pretending when it's fighting to endure. I tried reaching for your shadow, but you'd already let go. Guess some endings whisper gently, so the heart breaks speak slow. Our quiet goodbye, whispered in the space where love used to echo softly in this place. No tears on the surface, but I'm drowning inside. You left without leaving, just slipped out of my life. Our quiet goodbye, the kind that lingers still, a fading touch in the dark I can't rebuild. Maybe loving softly, not with fire in the sky, just a quiet trembling, breaking goodbye. Maybe someday we'll remember, not the fall but how we flew, how the nights felt like forever when the world was just me and you. But tonight I stand in the doorway, letting go of what we tried. Sometimes love ends with silence, not a reason, just goodbye. Our quiet goodbye still echoes in my chest, a soft unfinished whisper where your heart beat you used to rest. A quiet goodbye, a quiet goodbye. No anger, no why, just two souls fading gently into separate skies. We didn't break in one hard moment. Love just faded slow and quiet. Little things we used to lean on slipped away before we fight. I still feel the space you left where your warmth used to stay. These are the things we lost, the soft nights, the easy trust, the way we spoke without a sound. Now it's just echoes and dust. Yeah, these are the things we lost. Your sweater still hangs in the corner, holding memories we forgot. Funny how the smallest pieces hurt the most when they're all we've got. I keep chasing old outlines of a love that couldn't stay. These are the things we lost, the soft nights, the easy trust, the way we spoke without a sound. Now it's just echoes and dust. Yeah, these are the things we lost. If love was meant to change, maybe we changed too far apart. I'm still holding the quiet of all the things we lost. heavy, and I don't wanna be alone. Your voice moves through the quiet, like it's calling me back home. I've been trying to be stronger, but the truth keeps breaking through. Every time the dark gets louder, all I want is you. I don't need 1,000 words, just your arms around my fears. If the world gets too much tonight, then stay right here. Hold me close, don't let the moment slip away from us. Hold me close, let your heart become the restless in my chest. If I fall, baby, promise you won't let me go. Hold me close, just hold me close. Your warmth feels like a shelter, where the storm can't reach my skin. Every time you touch my shoulder, it quiets everything. You don't even have to answer, I can feel what's on your mind. The way you pull me gently says we'll be alright. I've been missing something real, and you give it without trying. If tonight is all we have, then keep me in your timing. Hold me close, don't let the moment slip away from us. Hold me close, let your heart become the restless in my chest. If I fall, baby, promise you won't let me go. Hold me close, just hold me close. Let the world wait outside, let the night slow down. I just wanna feel you breathe, while everything else drowns out. Hold me close, like you never wanna lose this night. Hold me close, you're the only place I feel alright. Hold me close, hold me close. You walk in with that quiet smile, and everything slows down. The room feels a little softer when your heart beats around. I wasn't looking for forever, but you held me like you knew. Every fear I tried to hide, you saw straight through. I never thought love could feel this easy, this real. But with you it never hurts, it only heals. Is this true love? The kind that doesn't fade when nights get cold. True love, you hold my heart like something you don't wanna lose. If it's real, baby, I can feel it every time you're close. If this is love, then it's true. talk to me like morning light, soft but always clear. Even when the world gets heavy, you're the calm I hear. I used to run from every promise. Now I'm learning I don't need to. 'Cause when you look me in the eyes, I fall into truth. I'm not scared of what's ahead, as long as you're here instead. Every doubt I ever had, you made it in. Is this true love? The kind that doesn't fade when nights get cold. True love, you hold my heart like something you don't wanna lose. If it's real, baby, I can feel it every time you're close. If this is love, then it's true. We don't need the perfect moment. We don't need the perfect words. Just your hand inside of mine. That's more than I deserve. Is this true love? 'Cause every time you pull me near, I know. If this is love, then it's true. You're my home. The room feels colder than it used to be. Your sweater still hangs where you left it last week. I try to sleep, but the silence keeps breathing your name. Every shadow on the wall still falls the same. And I keep telling myself I'm fine, but these quiet thoughts don't lie. Quiet hearts remember, even when we say let go. I still hear you in the center of the spaces we outgrew. You're the ache that stays so tender. Every night pulls me back to you. Quiet hearts remember more than they're supposed to. I'll make some coffee, though I barely take a sip. Your ghost sits across like you never really left, and the moon through the window keeps drawing your outline like it knows I still trace you in my mind. I keep pretending I'm okay, but the truth finds me anyway. Quiet hearts remember, even when we say let go. I still hear you in the center of the spaces we outgrew. You're the ache that stays so tender. Every night pulls me back to you. Quiet hearts remember more than they're supposed comes a soft echo we learn to carry. Maybe missing you is something I have to face. A gentle wound, quiet but heavy. So I breathe you out slowly, but the nights breathe you back in. Quiet hearts remember what the daylight tries to dim. I thought you'd leave like the others, quiet footsteps down the hall, but you lingered in the doorway like you couldn't go at all. Your eyes were soft and hurting, but your voice stayed small and true. And in the stillness of that moment, I felt something pull me through. You didn't try to save my heart, you just stayed when it fell apart. Softly you stayed when the world grew hard around me. You held the space that I never let them see. In the quiet of my hurting, you were steady as the dawn. Softly you stayed, even when I came undone. You traced the places I was breaking with a tenderness so real. No promises, no answers, just a presence I could feel. And I learned that love is quiet, not the loudness in the room. It's the hand that finds you gently when you're drowning in your gloom. And I didn't know what healing meant till you showed me what you meant. Softly you stayed when the world grew hard around me. You held the space that I never let them see. In the quiet of my hurting, you were steady as the dawn. Softly you stayed, even when I came undone. Maybe love is in the stillness where the broken learn to breathe. Not in answers, not in fixes, just someone who doesn't leave. You became the calm I needed when my nights were turning cold. Soft as truth, soft as mercy, soft as stories left untold. And I don't know where we're heading, but I know what you became. Softly you stayed, and nothing feels the same. I still leave half the bed untouched, like you might come back any night. Your cup is waiting on the counter, though the coffee like your footsteps might return. Every corner of this place still knows your name, still hurts. And I try to rearrange, but nothing feels the same. 'Cause everything stays where you once were. Your light, your warmth, your quiet words. Even when the days fade out, I still feel you live here in every breath, in every breath, in everywhere you once were. I open windows just to feel something move the way you did. The night breeze hums out memory, soft and bittersweet and thin. And I talk to you in whisper, like you're standing in the door. Tell you all the little things I never said before. And though I'm moving on slow, a part of me won't let go. 'Cause everything stays where you once were. Your light, your warmth, your quiet words. Even when the days fade out, I still feel you linger here in every breath, in every blur. I'm living where you once were. Some love doesn't disappear, it just settles in the walls. It echoes in the midnight when the world gets small. And maybe I'm still learning how to walk without your hand, how to stand inside the silence and finally understand. So I leave the lights on in case your shadow returns. I'm still here, still breathing where you once were. We sit on opposite edges of the same familiar room. Your eyes are somewhere distant, mine are drifting toward the moon. The clock keeps ticking softly, like it's scared to make a sound. And every word we're not saying feels heavier somehow. I reach for something small to say, but the quiet pulls it all away. Between our silence, there's a truth we can't outrun. Every pause is like a warning of the love we've almost undone. Still I'm holding on so gently to the parts we haven't lost. Between our silence, we're paying a quiet cost. Your shadow moves like it's restless, but your hands remain so still. We used to touch without thinking, now we're learning how it feels to share a room but not tells me what we lost. Between our silence, there's a truth we can't outrun. Every pause is like a warning of the love we've almost undone. Still I'm holding on so gently to the parts we haven't lost. Between our silence, we're paying a quiet cost. Maybe all we need is courage to say the words beneath the ache. Maybe love can still be mended if we choose not to break. I'm reaching through this quiet, hoping you'll reach back somehow. I'm scared of what we buried, but I'm more scared of losing you now. So I breathe into the stillness, hope your heart hears me somehow. Between our silence, I'm choosing us right now. I know the way you breathe before you speak, how your voice turns soft when you're feeling weak. I know the songs you play when you can't sleep, and the promises you keep but never keep. But somehow you're a map I'm still unfolding, a quiet truth I'm still holding. You're the mystery I touch but never claim, a gentle fire without a flame. And every day I think I've learned you, every night I'm proven wrong. You're a story with no ending, a half-remembered song. I'm still learning you, in the spaces in between, in the things you never say, in the hurt you never mean. I'm still learning you, like a language soft and new, tracing all the missing pieces just to feel close to you. Maybe love is something growing, something slow and tremble. I'm still, 'cause I'm still learning you. You carry silence like a second skin, hide your worries where the dark begins. You let me close but never all the way, just enough to make me wanna stay. I see the shadows that you never mention, the quiet fear behind your tension. Loving you feels like a gentle fight, holding on with both hands in the night. And every day I think I've learned you, every night I'm proven wrong. You're a memory still forming, a half-familiar song. I'm still learning you, in the spaces in between, in the things you never say, you never mean. I'm still learning you, like a language soft and new, tracing all the missing pieces just to feel close to you. Maybe love is something growing, something slow and trembling. 'Cause I'm still, 'cause I'm still takes a lifetime, I won't mind. If your heart opens slow, that's fine. Every layer, every scar, every truth, I'll walk through it all with you. Love don't need a finish line, just two souls still standing where you left. Your jacket's hanging in the corner, holding on to your last breath. I pour a cup you never finish, talk to rooms that never speak. Every day feels almost normal till your name hits me weak. And I try to take it slow, but your memory never goes. I'm still here somehow. I'm still here somehow, learning to live without you. Walking through the quiet in the shape of what we knew. I keep telling myself you're gone, but my heart won't listen now. I thought I'd lose you with time, but I'm still here somehow. The sun comes in through the curtains, but it never warms like before. I hear you laugh inside the echoes, like you're just outside the door. I keep pretending I'm steady, but the nights don't let me lie. You're the ghost I hold so gently in the dark of every sigh. And though I'm trying to move on, part of me is staying strong. I'm still here somehow. I'm still here somehow, learning to live without you. Walking through the quiet in the shape of what we knew. I keep telling myself you're gone, but my heart won't listen now. I thought I'd lose you with time, but I'm still here somehow. Maybe healing isn't leaving, maybe it's learning how to feel. Holding all the broken pieces till they teach me what is real. Maybe love stays in the places where your hands used to rest. Maybe missing you is simply how I carry what was best. So I breathe again slowly, let the night settle down. I'm not whole, but I'm trying. Still here somehow. The night falls soft and heavy, like it knows what I've been hiding. Your name drifts through my breathing, a quiet ache I'm still fighting. The city hums in the distance, but it never fills the room. Every sound feels a little lonely. Every shadow knows it's you. And I keep telling myself I'm fine, but the truth slips out at night. These nights I miss you more than I can say. You return in every silence, in the softest kind of way. I keep reaching for the memory that I'm scared will fade. On these nights I miss you like the sky misses the moon. I sit beside the window, counting thoughts I can't undo. The plans we never finished, the dreams that still feel true. Your voice lives in the corners, like a song I can't forget. And the warmth of all your laughter haunts the spaces we once kept. I keep trying to let go slow, but the dark just brings you close. These nights I miss you more than I can say. You return in every silence, in the softest kind of way. I keep reaching for the memory that I'm scared will fade too soon. On these nights I miss you like the sky misses the moon. Maybe love is meant to linger even when the door is closed. Maybe longing is the language of the hearts we've loved the most. And though daylight makes me braver, when the world is dim and blue, I fall into the emptiness with night reminds me of you. So I let the quiet hold me till the morning pulls me through. But the nights I miss you always bring me back to you. I never thought my heart could heal. I kept it locked so I wouldn't feel. Too many nights I hid the pain, pretending I'd never love again. But then your voice broke through my fear, soft and warm, pulling me near. You touched the parts I never showed, and something in me started to grow. You didn't rush, you took it slow and showed me what I forgot to know. You made me love again, open my heart where the light came in. You held my soul when it felt so thin. You made me breathe again, believe again. I found my strength inside your hands. You made me love again. You made me love. I used to hide behind my wall, too scared to trust, afraid to fall. But every truth you shared was real. You taught my broken heart to feel. You never asked for me to change, just held my fears and rearranged the way I looked at love and pain. And now I'm learning love again. You stayed through shadows, stayed through doubt. You're the one who the places no one sees. You turn my silence into peace, and in your warmth I finally find a gentle love that feels like mine. So stay with me through thick and thin, 'cause you're the one who let me in, and with your touch I rise again. You made me love. You made me love again. Oh, you made me love again. You Your sweater on my chair, still holding on your scent. The silence feels like you breathing close again. I keep the lights down low, just in case you come back home. Been talking to the shadows like they know what I've been feeling. And every step you take away leaves another crack in me. But if you're standing at my door, I still open it softly. So stay tonight, don't leave me with the cold inside. Let your heart beat over mine. Just stay tonight. I don't need the perfect lines, I just want you by my side. So stay tonight, just stay tonight.
Your laughter in the room still plays like yesterday. I trace the places where your hands used to stay. You never had to try to make me feel alive. I'm holding on to pieces, hoping you might feel the same.
And every time you walk away, I keep pretending